Emergency foster care is children are being taken from somewhere that's not safe and brought into our care.
Child protection might remove a child from a family and they need somewhere for that child that night.
You're providing a child that might not have anywhere else to stay that night with a warm, safe home.
Emergency foster care suits us perfectly because it's short chunks.
We might have a child and then don't get another child for another week.
It's a very manageable load. And if you're a person who really responds to that, then you could consider longer term placements.
Always assess your own capacity and know when you should say no, and don't feel guilty about it.
We have a lot of support and resources available to us through Anglicare Victoria.
Transport for the kids to and from school.
Organising cleaners when the house is in a state of disarray.
If something happens and I'm out of my depth, there's a whole agency behind me that can swing in and can help me.
Might just be a one-night emergency placement, but we get a phone call the next morning.
Check in, see how it went from the child's point of view, but also how we felt it went as well.
There's an emergency number you can call, and I have called that number. It was always answered, and I was talked through what to do.
There is a huge amount of training that you can opt to do.
It just means you can be so much more in sync with these kids.
There's nothing wrong with trying a couple of different placements and then realising maybe this isn't going to work for you.
We didn't know if we were the right fit, but we did it anyway, and we've been surprised at how flexible and accommodating the system is.
I can't think of any form of volunteering that could be more impactful.
If anything, it's just added an extra layer, which is really fulfilling and really wholesome.
And it just feels so right to be doing it.